Watch it, Lesnar! That sparrow's worth more than you!
As it should be. Can't win riding a piece of junk.
You two, split up. Rhea, you take the control hub. Lesnar, you deal with their sentries.
Roger that. Bet I finished before you, Rhea. Oh, really? Remind me, when was the last time you won?
Raya Parmasham said, "Welcome to the stream, buddies."
Not bad.
Ah, me master taught me well.
Suck up.
Enemies incoming!
The lower passage is all clear. And I got the structural diagrams from the foundry. I've already sent them over. You're welcome.
Wow, such competitive spirit.
Rhea, you're up.
In a sec! Time to fry 'em! Cancel. Confirm. What? There! Piston pumps back online!
Great work, but keep a low profile, okay?
2 reinforcement teams. I'll take care of one. Lady Yoda, you'll probably run into the other.
How is everything on your end, Rhea?
I located the arsenal's entrance, but I need some help.
Be right there. This looks to be the unmarked new zone on the structural designs. Likely where the Cabal found the arsenal. Quite the hole they've dug here.
Gee, that's a lot of warheads. If the Cabal used these on Viridia, then...
Rhea, Lesnar, we need to enter the armory. Now!
We've reached the isolation passage leading into it, and we have an idea how to get in. The latch on the vent of the isolation passage will automatically reset when its circuits are overloaded. So we just need to connect capacitors to all the lock panels of the vent. You and Lesnar need to advance together. I'll stay here to switch the overload circuits. But, the security camera here is showing a bunch of Cabal in the isolation passage.
Don't worry. Get ready, Lesnar.
Why do I always get stuck with the grunt work?
Because unlike me, you don't have the brains for anything else.
О, понимаю.
All right, last door.
Join us once you're finished there, Rhea.
Ай, бро.
door has not budged. Ria, is everything okay over there? Ria? Listener, can you contact her?
I'll give it a shot.
Damn it! Get back
Alla
here!
kuman. Start kuman.
Ria, do you copy?
I've lost the signal. They took her, too. I'll see if I can open the vent. We can go around through there.
Commander of the Sanders 24th Company. I bring you the order. If you wish to save your slaves, then come to the transport platforms. There, we shall speak.
This has to be a trap. They're forcing you to reveal yourself so they can take us all out at once. They know how to deal with light bearers. Imprisoning them is more beneficial than killing them. If they succeed, they'll be able to transport those warheads completely unhindered.
No, they made a grave mistake this time.
But are we really going to just punch and shoot our way in? Maybe we can find another way.
That's exactly how we're going in, Epion.
Well then, this is going to get messy. And stay down.
They call you the Iron Champion. I hope you are as mighty as the tales say.
Enough blabbering. We'll settle this with a duel. If you win, you may do with us as you will. But if I win, you abandon these weapons and leave here empty-handed. Eh?
Such arrogance. You will not be the first light bearer I've killed. But if you want to battle, then so be it. However, it will be under different rules. No bows and no honor. You must defeat all challengers.
I would have it no other way. I am Yolgo, the one and only Iron Champion and Soul Duelist representing the Iron Hordes. Today, we fight to the death.
Go on! Beat him to a pulp, Lady Yolda!
He's no match for you!
Stop that woman! Bring me her head!
No, stalling for the warhead.
Join us on YouTube Kudichupudu Velu https://youtube.com/.
You're willing to die if it means stopping us. Those nanobots can eat right through ghost shells. We're doomed.
Not if I can make it. Stay on the rock and keep close.
Traveler above. I thought I was done for back there. The Sand Eaters won't sit idly by. We need to alert Saladin at once.
The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same.
You are close. Very close. The traces of her wish magic lead further into the depths. Scents of dust, death, and something scorched permeate the air. It's quiet, yet this silence ought not to exist here. A sense of horror creeping up your spine. A terror is like the frigid winds of winter, making the fine hairs on your back stand on end. This is not the first Ahamkara you've hunted. Yet this one feels more dangerous, more sinister. Why did this cabal engage in mutual slaughter? They may be fools, but have you ever seen them so frenzied? The answer is right there in the forefront of your mind. Wishes. Decaying, chaotic, lifeless. What manner of calamity can cause such devastation?
സൗണ്ട് കുറച്ച് ലോ ആയിരിക്കും എടാ. ലോ ആക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
What is that?
You've seen it before. It too is part of her.
ഓക്കെ അതായിരുന്നല്ലേ.
Shut up.
Your prey's power grows thicker.
ഞാൻ വെച്ച് ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇത്.
Are you tempted
അതും
to
ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
venture further in? An aura of decay seeps out from the pitch black hole.
സെറ്റ് നൈസ്.
Where the shadows. They are still dreaming. It is not time for them to wake. At least, not yet.
ആടാ അല്ലല്ല ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഡബ്ലിൻ സൈഡ്, നോർത്തേൺ അയർലൻഡ് സൈഡിൽ നിന്നായിരിക്കും. കുറച്ച് യൂറോപ്പ് സൈഡാണ്. കൊള്ളാമല്ലോ. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഗെയിം മെക്കാനിക്സ് ആയാലോ പിന്നെ.
The missing cabal. They muddle along aimlessly as puppets on strings. Pain. It bores through your cranium as though something stirs in your brain.
She's trying to influence me.
But you will not fall here. At least, not right now.
അത് പഴയൊരു സംഭവമാടാ. ഒരു ബോട്ടാണ്, പണ്ടത്തെ ഒരു ബോട്ടാണ്, സ്പീക്കർ ബോട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്.
Voice. What do you desire, O wisher mine? He replied, I want to return to the battle.
അതൊരു നമുക്ക് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിടാം.
This thing, it needs to be destroyed. What?
Oh, it is you. I know you. You are the one who ruined the surprise I'd left for that light bearer. Are you not? That was to be a most delicious feast.
Stop with the tricks. Who are you?
If what you seek is a name,
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നടാ, ഇപ്പോൾ
then very well.
ഇല്ല.
You may call me Zelbahad. You remember, do you not?
പിന്നെ അത്രയും ലൈവ് ഓഡിയൻസ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ ലേറ്റ് നൈറ്റ് ആയതുകൊണ്ടേ,
With gusts of wind
അതാണ് മെയിൻ കാര്യം.
through the trees, the air carrying the scent of mud, following the rainfall.
വെക്കണമെന്നുണ്ട്, അവരുടെ ഇരിപ്പുണ്ട്, അത് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം ഒന്നുകൂടെ.
Ask a question like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
ആ അതും ശരിയാ,
Don't
സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം.
involve her in all this.
Why not? Don't you miss her? Her face, her voice.
ഓ ഇവര് തമ്മിൽ ചിങ്കോളി.
help? Kids like you aren't exactly a common sight out here in the wilderness, and you...
അത് ശരിയാക്കിയാണ് അത് ശരിയാ ഒരു ഇതുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നൈസാണ്.
Why do you reject her? Does the guilt still plague your heart? Is it because you know she is nothing more than a corpse now, resting eternally beneath the earth? All because this kind, generous woman did one wrong thing. Speaking with you, the girl she found so...
കൊതിപ്പിച്ച് കിടന്ന് കളയുള്ള പരിപാടിയാണ് കേട്ട്.
Not much of a talker, huh? Well, being wary of strangers isn't a bad thing. But don't worry, I won't hurt you. My name is Alati. Let's go. My house isn't far from here. Best if you stay close, though. I've got lots of traps around here.
No! None of this is real. Stop using my memories!
Why are you so angry with me? I'm merely giving you an opportunity. Merely helping you recall those unforgettable memories.
അറിയത്തില്ല, ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് റെക്കോർഡിങ് പോലെ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് നാളായിട്ടു.
I don't know.
Well, do you have any experience hiking up a snowy mountain?
What?
If you've got nowhere to go, I'm heading up the mountain to hunt soon. You can join me if you want.
സെറ്റ് കൺസിസ്റ്റന്റ് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് നാളായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച്
So pretty.
One of my
gaming
finer pieces of
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
work, if I do say so myself. I tried lots of different strings before settling on this one. And now, she's yours. Don't be nervous. Take a deep breath. Don't look at me and don't look at your bow. Focus all your attention on that deer. I told you it wouldn't be easy, didn't I?
Alati.
Oh, Alati. You crested this peak many a time, following on her hunting trips. She's waiting for you now, just as she always has.
Shh.
Oh, നീ ഇക്കിരി വന്ന.
Nice shot. They're camped in the valley up ahead. If we don't intervene,
ചുമ്മാ
we'll lose
എല്ലായിടത്തും
our
ഇങ്ങനെ
entire hunting grounds to the
കൺസിസ്റ്റന്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ഇടുന്നുണ്ട്.
No. No! Not that day.
ഡിസ്കോഡിൽ കുറച്ച് പിള്ളേരുണ്ട്. ഡിസ്കോഡിലും എല്ലാവരും ഇപ്പം അത്യാവശ്യം കുറച്ച് പിള്ളേരുണ്ട്, ആക്റ്റീവായിട്ടുണ്ട്.
This should be the last one. What is it? Are you hurt?
Join us on YouTube, högerpekande finger, https://youtube.com/Acclaim.
At least you're all right. Maybe you should take a break. I know. I haven't checked the tracks lately. You probably caught something. How about you check them for me when we get back?
No! Stop it! Don't say anything more!
Hey, it's just a little errand. Please, just this once. It will give me time to prepare the, dinner.
Traps, prey, dinner. Such clumsy excuses. But you know full well why she wants to
അതിൻ്റെ ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ട്.
She's preparing you a little surprise.
നീ ഇതാ ഇട്ടേക്കുന്നത്.
Why this day? Why do you want to show me this?
Red Redemption. Okay.
It wasn't I who chose this day.
Red
It was
Redemption.
you. I asked you but one question. What do you fear the most? This
നീ റെഡ് ഡെഡ് റിഡംഷൻ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ?
No, it isn't.
നീ വരുന്നതാണോ നാളെ വരുന്നതാണോ? നീ ഇതുണ്ടോ? ഇത് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഈ സാധനം കളിക്കാറുണ്ടോ? ആ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ആ ചെറിയ ഇതുണ്ടാ, ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിപ്പോണ്ട്. ചില ടൈമിലുണ്ട്. ചില ടൈമിൽ ചെറിയൊരു ഇഷ്യൂ വരും. പി സി സെക്ഷനടാ, ഞാൻ പി സിയിലല്ല ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പി സി ജസ്റ്റ് ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇത് ഫോണില്ല, ഇത് ഫോണാടാ. പി സിയിൽ എന്തോ, പി സിയിൽ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ നോക്കിയിട്ട് എൻ്റെ ഒരു i7 ഒരു 4050 ഉണ്ട്, 12th Gen. അതാ പണ്ടത്തെ. നീ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് ഇത് ഫോണിൻ്റെ ആണെന്ന് അല്ലെന്നാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. ഇത് ഫോണില്ല, ഇത് ഫോണാ. ഈ നമ്മുടെ ഡെസ്റ്റിനി റേസിംഗ് ഫോണാ. അല്ലടാ, ഫോണില് കൺസോൾ ലെവൽ സാധനമാണിത്. മീൻസ് സാധാരണ ഫോണിൽ വരുമ്പോഴേ ഒന്നീ നമ്മൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ VR അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ടിപ്പിക്കൽ സാധനങ്ങൾ വരും. ഇതിനകത്ത് മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ ഉണ്ട്, PvP ഉണ്ട്, സ്റ്റോറി മോഡുണ്ട്, എല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്. എല്ലാം ഉള്ളൊരു ജിഗാച്ചാഡ് സാധനം. ഡിസ്ട്രോയ് ചെയ്യണം.
Presented you the perfect solution. Your death.
No. The only one dying here is you.
ഡെൽറ്റ വേഴ്സ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിനുണ്ട്, ഫോണിലുണ്ട്. നീ ചെയ്യുന്നല്ല ഡെൽറ്റ വേഴ്സ്, നല്ല ഡെൽറ്റ വേഴ്സ്. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഡെൽറ്റ വേഴ്സ് നടത്തിയതുകൊണ്ട് ഇതിനകത്ത് ഒരുപാട് ടൈം എടുക്കുന്നത്. ഇതുപോലെ ഇമ്മ്യൂണാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഇമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി മാറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ബോട്ട് ചാറ്റ് ഏതാടാ നീ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്? മറ്റേ സ്റ്റാറ്റ് എല്ലാം സെയിം സ്ഥലത്ത്. നീ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച ഒരു സെക്കൻഡാ, പക്ഷെ നീ സൈഡിൽ കാണുന്നതാണോ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്? ഈ മറ്റേ ഹൊറിസോണ്ടൽ സൈഡിൽ അത് ഓവർലേ ഇടുന്നതാണ് നമ്മൾ. അയ്യോ എന്താ ഹെൽത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നത്? അതൊരു ഓവർലേ ആടാ. സെക്കൻഡ് ഓവർലേ ഞാൻ ഏതാ നോക്കട്ടെ. അത് ബ്രൗസർ ഓവർലേ. അത് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇട്ടേക്കുന്ന സ്ട്രീം എലമെൻസിൻ്റെ. ഓ സോറി, ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല. നമുക്ക് പലതിൻ്റെ ഇടാം. നമ്മുടെ നിനക്ക് കുറച്ച് അങ്ങനത്തെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നോക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നട്ടി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു ഒരു പുള്ളിയുണ്ട്. പുള്ളി അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് ഇതിൻ്റെ പരിപാടിയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്ന, ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്ന മറ്റേ ആളുകൾ. അതിന് പുള്ളിയുടെ ഒരു ഓവർലേ ഉണ്ട്, അത് നല്ലതാണ്. പുള്ളിയുടെ അതിന് ഒരു സ്പീക്കർ ബോട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പോലെ സ്ട്രീമർ ബോട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സാധനമുണ്ട്. അത് വെച്ച് ഞാൻ മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അത് പലത് വെച്ച് മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യാം. മറ്റേ ഇത് വെച്ച് മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യാം. എന്താ പറയുക, നമ്മുടെ സ്ട്രീം എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് പോലുള്ള സാധനം വെച്ച് മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്കിഷ്ടമുള്ള ഒരുപാട് ടൂൾസ് ഉണ്ടോ. ഡിപ്പെൻസ് നിനക്ക് സൗകര്യം എന്നുള്ളതനുസരിച്ച് നമുക്കോ സൗകര്യമുള്ള പോലെ. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഓവർലേ മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇതുകൊണ്ട് സ്ട്രീമർ ബോട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ച് മോണിറ്റർ ചെയ്യണം. സ്പീക്കർ ഞാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കത്തില്ലടാ. നമ്മൾ ഈ ടെക്സ്റ്റായിട്ട് വരെ നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കത്തില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഞാനിത് ഇതുപോലെ അനൗൺസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുന്നത്. കാരണം എനിക്ക് അല്ലാതെ വായിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ഇതില്ല. ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ഗെയിമിൽ ഭയങ്കര കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന പരിപാടിയിൽ കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പം ഞാനതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ അനൗൺസ്മെൻറ്റ് ഇട്ടേക്കുന്നത്. അത് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യടാ.
of her you can kill is not here. This is nothing more than her sloth. Your hunt continues.
Tell me where she is so I can end her. Where is she?
On the Red Sea seabed, on the edge of a rocky cliff, within a child's eyes, her hunger is bottomless, and one of the most succulent morsels this world has to offer is a wish born of love.
I'll stop her. Then, I'll kill her.
That you will, O wielder mine.
It was a good mission.
My light is ready.
Join us on Twitch വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://twitch.tv/rayapani. Twitch വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://twitch.tv/rayapani.
Attack valiantly and leave the defense to me. A light bearer must possess conviction, discipline, and perseverance.
youtube.com/hayapeniche.
There are so many interesting new notices. How about we take a look?
Raya Paneet said, join us on Discord https://discord.gg/discord.gg/avyavepetmunuj.
I had Donovan take a look at it. He said this sort of metal's used in making heavy machinery. It's light, yet sturdy, with a really high density. So the Cabal use it in a lot of their war machines.
This is the Cabal. We have to assume they're building a weapon. This is a serious threat.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'll return to the firebase to have another look around. Hopefully we can learn more. I often find myself missing Beta Benghazi. But now, Viridia is my home. They no doubt left some clues somewhere.
Raya Paneet Cham said, join us on YouTube /youtube.com/@RayaPaneet.
Someone looks to have hacked this terminal. Careful, Nala. We're not the first ones to come here.
Who's there? A mortal?
Hey, relax. I know you, Finala. Saladin's Iron Wolf.
Who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Chris. You've probably seen me around. I'm the one who repairs all of Saladin's ore processors. He's a stingy one, though. So I'm always finding ways to scrounge up a bit more glimmer. Kind of panning for gold, you know?
And your panning brought you into a Cabal firebase? Are you mad?
The lives of us peasants aren't so precious, Lady Finala. We have reasons to fight, too.
This place is too dangerous for civilians. I'll escort you outside so you can make your way back to Viridia.
Wait. I've almost hacked the base's firewall. Just a little more. And there.
You alerted the Cabal!
Chris, hide yourself. I'll handle them.
We need to get out before their reinforcements arrive.
Over here, Lady Finala. I'll just lock this door and ta-da! They won't be catching us anytime soon. What do you think? Keep me around, and I may just come in handy.
Very well. Which way do we go next?
So, what brings you here?
Scouts reported the Cabal transporting special materials. They appear to be building some kind of heavy machinery.
Interesting. If you get me further inside the base, I can hack into their network and look into it for you. Deal? Who knows just how many secrets these things are hiding?
They're just a few terminals.
Hey, could you do me a favor and plug this chip in? A light something plan?
The Cabal found us!
Keep that chip of yours safe. I'll hold them off.
All done. Let's get out of here. Nice work in there. You know, we make one heck of a team. Anyway, this chip might have what you're looking for, but I'll need to take it back to my lab and disable the Cabal's security programs before I can find out more.
Then I'll go with you.
It's a good idea, but not yet. We should report to Lord Saladin first, Nala.
All right, we'll meet up back in town, then head to the lab. Sound good?
Let's go.
What is it, Lady Finala?
Just Finala is fine. I had Lord Saladin confirm your identity and reported your assistance in the firebase. We would both like to express our sincere gratitude.
You were still suspicious? Huh, you warned me, my lady. I'll have you know I've made somewhat of a name for myself as a mechanic in Viridia.
Apologies. Perhaps it's because I do not know many people outside of my duties as an Iron Wolf.
Now that's interesting. The great Iron Wolf Finala of Viridia isn't actually a Viridian. That's the first I've heard of it. So why'd you leave your hometown? Let me guess. Glimmer? Fame? Adventure?
There were many reasons. Life often takes undesirable turns, and acknowledging the limits of our abilities is a step toward reconciliation. Now, Viridia's my home, though I do sometimes find myself missing the warm winds of Beta Benghazi.
Beta Benghazi? That's your hometown? That's all the way near the Sahara. You sure did come a long way. I know a Lord Kandak down in the Sahara. I mean, more like heard of him, but now I'm curious. Why not work with that Lord?
Chris?
Sorry. Why the sour expression? I didn't mean to offend you with my joke.
No, it's nothing. If you know of him, then you ought to know that a traitorous, greedy, and cowardly man like him is not fit to be a lord.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know him personally, but anyway, as a citizen of Iridia, I'm glad you're here. After the Cabal invaded, life here was rough. But you Lightbearers brought us hope.
I haven't done anything for you, though.
Well, if you want to rectify that, how about asking Saladin to give me a raise?
I think that's a good suggestion. Once you've decrypted the Cabal files in that chip, I'll consider submitting an application.
I was only joking.
I wasn't.
All right, then. Take care of the Cabal threat, protect the Red Sea Rift. Your buddy Chris is on it. Nala, can I call you that? Anyways, gotta get those antiques down at the lab up and running.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
Raya Paneet said, join us on Discord Valapeki Chundina Chunduviril https://discord.gg/discord.gg.
Attack valiantly and leave the defense to me.
Rayapan Machan said, join us on Kick Right Finger https://kick.com/rayapanit.
Rayapan Machan said, join us on Kick https://kick.com/rayapanit.
Someone set this mine here in advance.
Join us on Twitch, højre https://twitch.tv/reapanyt.
I triggered some sort of defense protocol while decrypting the chip. Now I'm getting a non-stop string of Cabal signals. They're attempting to delete my data.
You're quite skilled at getting yourself into trouble.
Well, it does keep life interesting. On the bright side, I laid a bunch of traps outside that can buy us some time.
You mean the mines?
Yes, ma'am. I surrounded the place with them. And being the genius I am,
We don't have much time. Show me what you found. The bragging can wait.
Fine. Here, have that little drone of yours linked to the chip.
I am not a drone.
Link the chip, Aina. Please.
The Cabal. They're creating a bomb?
Then the metal shard we discovered earlier must have just been part of its shell. The real source of its power is... light?
Yeah! Look here! The Cabal marked all the Sentinel's pieces in the Red Sea Rift as targets. Must be so they can siphon as much light as possible and charge up the explosive. Which makes that Sentinel hand protecting Viridia a prime target.
I won't let any harm come to Viridia or its people. Aina, help copy these plans for me. I'll protect the lab. Did you set off the explosives?
Don't worry. I'll protect you, little drone. I mean ghost.
Are you injured?
Don't worry about me just yet. I've got mines outside. They can help you fend off some of the Cabal.
I need to return to Viridia and inform Lord Saladin of the Cabal's plot. What about you?
Me? Well, this place isn't exactly safe anymore, so I need to hoof it before more space rhinos show up.
Then let's get out of here. I mean, we should hurry up. Nala, I found some other things in Chris's terminal just now. I think you might want to have a look.
A map of the firebase. And these communication records? Wait, this mark is from the Saharan territories.
I was able to trace the source of these messages. They all came from the same communicator address in the Sahara. Looks like the sender provided Chris with a map, and he needs to do something as repayment?
That explains why we found him in the firebase. And the only one in the Saharan territories who can use this mark is Kandak.
But why would Chris be talking to someone like him?
Because he's a traitor.
Don't worry, Nala. I've already left that place behind, and...
You're working for Kandak.
What are you saying?
I saw the map in the messages. You're carrying out his plans.
You've got it all wrong. I just needed him to help me get into a Cabal research center. I didn't know he wanted to...
So you admit to being his accomplice? Explain why I shouldn't arrest you for treason.
I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. I'll explain everything to you, but not now.
Wait! Hey!
He disconnected.
Organize all the files we have, Aina. I'll request an arrest warrant. I often find myself missing Beta Benghazi. But now, Viridia is my home.
Tell me, Fenala, why do you want to arrest Chris?
We found a map of the Cabal firebase with the Saharan territories mark, as well as messages between him and the Sahara's lord, Kandak. I have reason to suspect he's a traitor working with Kandak, and the evidence supports this.
Kandak. So he still hasn't changed. Viridia is the only thing standing between Kandak and control of the Red Sea Rift. He may be using Chris to gain access to something in the Cabal firebase that would give him an edge.
It's a bomb. He has his eyes set on that explosive the Cabal are working on. If Chris helps him to control it, Viridia would be under serious threat. This is a severe act of treason, Lord Saladin. We must arrest him immediately.
There's still one thing I'm curious about. Why would one of our own be acting on Kandak's orders?
Aina made some new discoveries that may answer this question.
I decrypted the files in Chris's terminal and found records of some sort of research?
Likely the Sentinel Research Project we once had here in Viridia. Chris was a member.
Yes! His log contains tons of results and details the progress made in each phase. But at some point in time, he became the only one whose name shows up in the log.
What do you mean?
Sample records, data analysis, log updates, even instrument maintenance. Chris became the sole person responsible for all of them. It's like he's the only researcher left.
Yes. Because of the incident.
What incident?
Several years ago, there was an accident at the Sentinel disassembly plant. Took the lives of nearly the entire team. We tried for a long time to investigate the cause, but we came up with nothing. Chris managed to survive the accident and was always looking into the truth behind it. Up until the Cabal occupied the plant and converted it into their Sentinel Research Center, preventing him from returning to the scene. He pleaded for me to enter the research center time and time again, but given the state of the Red Sea Rift, I had no choice but to turn him down.
So he sought Kandak's help. Chris's hand wasn't forced. He chose to trust Kandak.
And what about you? After learning all that led him down this path, do you still trust Chris, Finala?
He may be a traitor awaiting trial. But until that moment comes, he's still a citizen of Viridia. I'll talk with him. Once my preparations are complete, I'll enter the firebase again.
Just picture it. The Golden Age is long gone, but the Caber Age is just getting started.
No evil can escape my blade.
Rayappan Machan said, join us on Kick Valateki Chundana Chundaviril https://kit.com/Rayapani.
Legends can't be awaited.
Rayappanit said, join us on Discord Valateki Chundana Chundaviril https://discord.gg/vrvp3g.
What's changed for you ever since becoming the Iron Champion?
Everyone wants me to be their spokeswoman.
I can end this now. The storm is coming. I don't use light. I am light.
Join us on Discord വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://discord.gg/vrwaypage3j.
Don't let your weapon get rusty.
Rayapanit said, join us on Kick വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://kick.com/rayapanit.
You can rely on Caber. That's what Caber's for. Shoulders up, shield forward. can end this now. I don't use light. I am. This goes to paper. The storm is coming. They don't stand a chance against us. Whatever's coming, I'll crush it.
Rayappan Machin said, "Join us."
youtube.com/@Rayappan.
Shoulders up, shield open. Shoulders up, shield forward. Shoulders up, shield forward.
Join us on Discord， 反手指指向右指 https://discord.gg/VRC3J。
Keep a lookout.
Raya Paneet said, join us on YouTube വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://youtube.com/rayapaneet.
Think we'll have some time to grab some cuttings on the way?
The lion's patience is final.
Shoulders up, shield forward. Think we'll have some time to grab some cuttings on the way? Shoulders up. I can end this now. Whatever's coming, I'll crush it. Come on, K-Burn. Get to work.
Rayapan Machanse, join us and click índice hacia derecha https diagonal hit.com diagonal Rayapan.
Follow me.
You're gonna like this.
Rayapan Machan said, join us on Twitch, right finger, https://twitch.tv/Rayapanet.
Rayappan Machan said, join us on Twitch വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://twitch.tv/Rayapani.
Rayapani said, join us on Twitch വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https://twitch.tv/Rayapani.
always a choice.
Your people are not what they will be. The Nine, you have been seen and welcomed. Another time, another place.
We burn brighter together.
Raya Phoenix said, join us on Twitch വലത്തേക്ക് ചൂണ്ടുന്ന ചൂണ്ടുവിരൽ https
Going in. No pressure.
Raya Phoenix said, join us on Twitch
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag?
https://twitch.tv/RayaPhoenix.
https://discord.gg/VRWayPage.
Where did I leave off last time? Oh, right. Would I take part in the Iron Bar's opening ceremony? Or would I fight the Fallen lurking beneath Haven? I thought long and hard about it. All the way up to that fateful day. It was a day unlike any other. One of trials and tribulations. Thinking back on it, Haven was packed that day. People gathered in the tavern to watch a live broadcast of the grand opening taking place outside the city.
Come on to an event so spectacular that even our great Lord Radigan refuses to miss out!
Peregrine? What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
Iron Bart Scory, will provide your commentary as we witness the birth of a new hero here in the Iron Bar!
Shoot! They got into the control center and disabled Haven's defense system.
Keep an eye on this one, folks! He's already going on the offensive!
The power is out. We're gonna have to turn on the backup generators in both passages before things get any worse.
The opponent, fleeing! A round of applause!
Even the sewer rats can hear Scory's commentary. Talk about good urban planning. Bring me close enough to activate the backup generator. All right, we've got energy. Defenses are back online. Now for the other side.
And the crowd goes wild!
Do you regret giving up your chance at fame in the Iron Bar?
No, absolutely not. If we hadn't been here, Haven's defenses would have fallen. I need it here, where it matters.
Now we can restart the central device. Watch out!
He's got the opponent cornered! starting soon!
Peregrine, we might still make it.
You came!
Hey, lone hero.
Wait, why are they looking at you? Peregrine, you were the one being we were being broadcast all across Haven.
Let's give a warm welcome to the star of today's show. He's given us an opening performance that was absolutely unprecedented. Lord Radagast, may I present to you the leading man of today's opening act, this most valiant light bearer. Let's hear your name, oh selfless hero.
Yes, of course. I'm truly honored to have had this chance to... Oh, wait. That's Lord Radagast! Watch out! Don't you see? That's a fallen behind you! A horrible attempt at a deception, but it won't fool me! I don't know how you trick them, you hideous fiend, but I will fulfill my mission and cut you down!
Wait, Peregrine!
Ah!
What are you doing? Stop!
Enough!
That was not how I was expecting this story to end. You're telling me that with the whole city watching, you turned against Kavar?
How was I supposed to know she defected from the House of Devils? Anyway, that's where my tale ended, and my brilliant ambitions along with it. Until you came along, friend. You let my heroic story be spread.
Actually, I didn't do anything. It was your own brawn and bravery that opened up those doors.
Ah, you're always a joy to talk to, Wolf. Anyway, let's get going, Shams. It's time for us to chase the next opportunity.
The city is offering a special vintage for tonight only. It's a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. Come and take a sip.
You know, there's still something I don't quite get.
Oh, what's that? Oh, how could I forget such an important detail? That's part of the ending. You see, I was crestfallen after leaving the Iron Bar, so Shams and I returned to the tavern and talked it out. I messed up the opening ceremony, didn't I, Shams?
You want my opinion? Well, you did, leave quite the impression back there. But that's just a testament to your exceptional courage. Without a second thought, you leapt into battle to defend an Iron Lord. I'd say that's nothing to be ashamed of. So cheer up, Peregrine. At least in my opinion, you might actually achieve something with that bravery of yours. I'm sure you'll be a legend one day. Just not today. And not in this way.
What you mean is not by becoming the laughingstock of Haven. We should face this head on. Actually, after talking with Scory, I've been reconsidering my path to becoming a hero. I used to think it was all about the glory and thrills, about having thousands of eyes all looking up to you. But it turns out it's the exact opposite. And when everything ended in a total mess, somehow, I was still happy to have just protected Haven, you know? Maybe what I'd once thought made a hero, the standard I'd advocated, was nothing more than my own bias. And it took experiencing all this for me to realize that.
Well, I'm glad you can think of it that way. This warrants some good news, I think. Another ghost told me about a warlock at the Iron Bar. His name is Pradith, I think? He's quite interested in you. Said he's never seen such an imaginative titan. Or something like that.
Thanks, Shams. I'll keep an eye out. Scory was right, though. I need companions. We'll gather as a great army and march towards the rising sun until we unveil our great unknown. Until our names are immortalized in song. Perhaps future generations will call us The Peregrine Legion.
A perfect story. Right up until I heard that name.
Peregrine. It is a bit of a silly name now that I think on it.
Hey, it's not silly. It's just a little hastily chosen.
I need a new name, Shams.
Let's see. How about a Kenonix? That sounds a whole lot cooler than Peregrine.
No.
Oh, don't make that face. What about Leo? Or Elephas? Or Chiron? Go ahead, pick one.
Please, no more of your animal friends, Shams. Caber. Call me Caber.
Caber? A little macabre, don't you think?
Maybe. I will make time my grave, burying the old me that blindly sought glory.
Well, that explanation does sound quite grand.
And that was that. Right there in that little tavern, Caber was born. Someone who will do the right thing even if no one remembers his name.
Someday, they will.
Anyway, I hope the story didn't disappoint you.
Not at all.
Yeah. That was a story for the ages, Caber.
Join us on YouTube వాళ్ళకి చూడన చూడవిరు https://youtube.com/@rayapani.
You might want to check your inventory.
I'll blast through whatever I have to.
Paneet said, join us on Kick Walateki Chundana.
Start? The new writer seems capable enough.
You finally...
Seems like we've got plenty to do.
Raya Paneet said, join us on Discord Valateki Chundana Chundaviril https://discord.gg/vrvp3g.
I don't like the look of this. Watch out! Oh, ambush!
The cab's empty, and I don't see the driver anywhere.
Maybe our good Samaritan beat us here.
That's the best case scenario. But there's also the possibility they're alone and up against the Cabal.
Luck wasn't on these guys' side.
Who's there?
Shira sent us to rescue you. I'm Wolf.
Phew. We're saved.
What happened here?
We were coming down the hill when all of a sudden, the Cabal started shooting at us. I was in the passenger seat at the time and immediately felt the suspension brake. But the driver was a newbie who'd never been in this kind of situation before. Poor guy was scared out of his wits and made a run for it. Then the truck flipped. By the time I managed to crawl out of it, I looked up and saw a Cabal not 20 paces away.
Then what happened?
I thought I was done for. I just repainted the truck, replaced the wheels, spent my whole savings on a new
Maybe we should stay on topic.
I was getting there. Anyway, so I was closing my eyes and waiting for fate to take its course, when suddenly the Cabal were trapped by an energy fishing line? No, more like a net of electricity. They collapsed, convulsed a bit, then nothing.
Huh. So our mystery light bearer wields arc energy.
Sounds like they're experienced, too. Taking out a whole troop by themselves. Is everyone here?
There were 3 trucks. Wait, where's the tail truck? It wasn't that far behind.
How about you guys head back first? I'll go search.
Look, scattered radiant sight. I see someone over there.
Let's go help.
Just a moment, my lord. I'm still scanning for the malfunction. Correct.
Thank you for your help. I'd underestimated the enemy's numbers. This gentleman was in far greater danger than I'd anticipated.
We should be thanking you. He's one of Viridia's mining truck drivers. It's a good thing you were here.
To think there are still light bearers who take it upon themselves to protect the weak, rather than leaving them to fend for themselves in the wild. I'm relieved to see it. How is he?
I found the malfunction, my lord. But we should hurry. He's already fallen unconscious due to low blood oxygen levels and atrial fibrillation.
I'll begin synchronous defibrillation. Marvis, you use the transient currents to restart his respirator.
Don't worry, we're doctors. His heart rate has stabilized, my lord.
Then he's out of the woods. He should wake up shortly.
Are you an Iron Lord? Sorry, I still haven't asked your name.
No, I'm not. And you can call me Rossi. Rossi 11.
And I'm Marbus. We came from the City of Water.
Oh, I've heard of that place. A human fortress on the Adriatic beach. You two sure have come a long way.
A former human fortress, to be precise.
What brings you out this far? I doubt you're coming all this way just to fight aliens and save lives.
Indeed. We're searching for someone important. He also came from the City of Water. You could say he's
An old friend. Have you met anyone who fled the Mediterranean?
Can't say I have, but maybe Shira will know something. If you want, you can come back with us to Viridia and ask around. I'm Wolf, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Your offer is much appreciated, but I still have some unfinished business to attend to in the Red Sea Rift. I'm afraid I must take my leave. If you have any news, you can use Marcus's communication frequency to contact us. Please, ensure this man gets back to his people safely. Your aid is much appreciated.
You know, I don't think we've met many light bearers who talk quite like that. Are you feeling any better?
No, that was another light bearer named Rossi.
They already left. But I can contact them later if you need to.
We should get you back to Viridia first, though. The rest of your team is waiting.
Wait, your wounds! it about today? Why doesn't anyone want to go back with us?
Everyone's returned safe and sound. Thank you, Wolf.
Don't mention it. By the way, do you know of anyone here who came from the Mediterranean?
I don't think so. Why?
We ran into that mystery light bearer you were talking about while looking for the last truck's driver. They said they were here looking for a refugee from the City of Water.
The City of Water tragedy? That city?
I don't think I follow.
I heard Fenala mention it once. There was a noble warlord who once led their fellow Lightbearers to build an impenetrable fortress on the Adriatic beach, where they protected a large number of mortals from fallen attacks. It was something of a hot topic for a while.
I presume it wasn't so impenetrable after all.
Yeah, about 20 years ago, some of the fallen houses united against the City of Water. The entire fortress was burned to ashes, and there were only a few survivors.
What happened to that warlord and their Lightbearers?
Well, that territory is controlled by the Iron Lords now. But the rumors say a warlord named Rossi survived.
Wait, Rossi? That's the name of that Lightbearer we just met!
Oh, is that so? I heard they started taking in survivors after the tragedy in an attempt to rebuild their city. You're telling me they came all this way to find a survivor from 20 years ago? That person must be really important to them. I'll have a look into Viridia's resonant files. But 20 years of records? It'll take some time to comb through them all. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
You're the best, Shira.
I await your so-called hero.
Rayapanit said, join us on Discord https://discord
Void.
gg/veervepet3j.
You know,
What's it like being
We still have.
You may delay, but time. Good decisions and success go hand in hand.
Team?
Light bearers, I see you're in position. Follow the transport and guard it.
Raya Palit said, join us on Twitch nachweisen der Zeit der http://twitch.tv/Raya
Speak at oblivion!
That servitor's preventing me from opening the vault. Take it out. Wow, talk about efficiency. All right, let's evacuate.
Emergency refrigeration system activated.
Darn it! Light bearers. They're jamming our transmat program. We need to get the vehicle back to the initial transmat platform and fast.
Threat toward me is tolerable. Fire to me is unacceptable. Don't try it. Now I'm duly warmed up.
Raya Palit said, join us on
Void energy grows with time. It's too late to run.
They just won't play nice, will they? But we're the best bank robbers around. Thank you, light bearers.
I can brush this off. Retribution is near. else? Didn't think so.
Thank you for the follow, Lacey Pujim Ettamoolam.
Lacey083 said, I'm Lazy Gamer. I really love this game Mando de videoconsola risa. And I actually
Yo.
wish we could team up for games. I'm also a streamer.
Lacey083 said, find me on the 1 Scout nach rechtsweisender Zeigefinger nach rechtsweisender Zeigefinger Lacey_3.
Rayappan Machan said, join us on Kick Valateki Chundana Chundaviril https
Seems like we've got plenty to do.
Rayappan Machan said,